Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Future Talks, where we dive into the innovations shaping tomorrow. I'm your host, Emma Walker, and joining me today is Thomas Gray, an AI developer who's been at the forefront of integrating artificial intelligence into education. Thomas, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Emma. Really excited to be here. It's such an important topic right now.
It absolutely is. Let's just start with the big question. How is AI going to change teaching as we know it? Are we talking robot teachers in every classroom?
Laughs, not quite, Emma. That's a common fear, though. AI isn't here to replace teachers. Rather, I see it as a tool to enhance what teachers already do. It's about helping them focus more on mentorship, creative problem solving, and inspiring students, rather than being bogged down with repetitive tasks like grading quizzes or creating one-size-fits-all lesson plans.
So you're saying AI could actually make teaching more, dare I say, human?
Exactly. AI could be the key to personalizing education. Imagine a classroom where each student gets a customized learning plan. Let's say one student is struggling with algebra while another is ready to tackle advanced calculus. AI can adapt lessons in real time, making education more efficient and inclusive.
That's fascinating. But how realistic is it? I mean, are schools equipped to embrace that level of technology?
That's a great question. We're definitely not there yet, and there are hurdles like budget constraints and outdated infrastructure, especially in under-resourced schools. We need collaboration between policymakers, educators, and tech developers to ensure that AI becomes a tool for equity, not a driver of division.
Let's talk about the human element for a second. You mentioned that teachers could become more like mentors or learning designers. What does that actually look like in practice?
Think of it this way. AI can teach you the technicalities, facts, formulas, definitions. But it's still the teacher who sparks curiosity, fosters critical thinking, and helps students navigate ethical or emotional dilemmas. These are strengths machines just don't have. So, in practice, we're talking about a shift in focus, from being an instructor to being a guide, a coach, even a cheerleader.
I love that. But there's this lingering concern about AI bias. If these systems are learning from existing data, and we know data can carry biases, isn't there a danger we'll just be reinforcing those inequities?
You're spot on, Emma. Bias in AI is a real issue. If the data isn't carefully curated, you could end up amplifying the very inequalities we're trying to eliminate. That's why it's critical to have diverse teams building, testing, and improving these systems, and to implement ethical standards to guide their development.
There's so much potential here, but it's clear that we need a responsible approach. Before we wrap up, Thomas, what's the one takeaway you'd like our listeners to remember about AI and education?
I'd say this: AI is not a magic fix, but it's a powerful tool. If we focus on using it to empower teachers and make education accessible to all, we can create learning environments that are not just smart, but genuinely inclusive and human-centered.
What a beautiful and powerful note to end on. Thank you so much, Thomas, for sharing your insights. And thank you to our listeners for joining us today on Future Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in next time. Until then, stay curious.